raising yourself up on your toes. When the palms are open and facing away from the body, the internal chi is a lung. When the palms are pressed together, the chi comes from the liver. The 16th move is called the carp jumps over the water. This move is intended to give you special training for your balance, front and back, upper and lower, left and right. The yin move begins as you inhale and raise the left leg and cross your hands in front of your chest palms facing in. Exhale and open the hands to the side and kick with the heel of your left foot. Inhale and cross your hands in front of your chest. Exhale as you keep your left foot in a fixed position and rotate on your supporting leg away from your left leg until your body has turned and you are facing the other way. At the same time, bring your hands from in front of you to behind you, with your fingers hooked back so that they are pointed towards your head. You should now be leaning forward while balanced on one leg. Return to the beginning posture and do the move on the other side. Repeat this move as many as 8 times altogether. The yang move begins with the feet together as you lower your weight and inhale. Clench your hands into fists. Step out with your left and turn your foot 180 degrees. Follow with your right foot, turning it parallel to the left and placing it a shoulder width away from the left foot. Step again with the left foot and turn 180 degrees and bring the right foot over against the left. And lower your body with the weight over your left foot and your fists near each ear. Exhale and kick with your right foot and punch in the opposite direction with both hands. This move should be repeated as many as 8 times altogether. The balancing move begins with you standing with your feet together and hands at your sides. Squat down and place your hands behind you, fingers pointed in the same direction as your head. Spread your feet so that they are shoulder width apart, and using your hands and legs as support, arch your back and maintain this posture for as long as it can be comfortably done. Be sure that you are pressing your stomach up and keeping the abdominal muscles tight so that they could support a heavy weight or resist any external pressure, such as a punch. The 17th exercise is called to lift the robe to climb the horse. The purpose of this move is to develop 2-directional power and to make them work together as a single unit. The powers that are developed include scissors, cross, opening and closing. The emphasis of this training is bones and tendons. The arms are stretched horizontally and the spine is stretched vertically. For this reason, it is important to keep the head erect and the chin tucked in and the pelvis sunk. Stand with your hands at your waist, feet together. Inhale. Exhale. And step with your right foot into a bow and arrow stance and bring your right arm forward so that it crosses the left arm in front of your body. Inhale and circle to the right with your right arm. Follow with the left arm and turn your body until your left elbow is directly above your right palm and you are in the right bow and arrow stance. Exhale and bring your left foot forward and turn your body 90 degrees so that you are in the left 70-30 stance with your right hand extended above your head with the palm up, and your left hand becomes a hook behind your back. The yin move begins with the feet together. Inhale and raise the left foot and place it against the right foot with the toe touching the kneecap. Extend the right hand while withdrawing the left hand to your side. Exhale and stretch the right arm forward and left arm backward and bring the legs up as far as possible. Repeat this move on the other side. The adjustment move begins with your feet together and your arms at your side. Open your feet until they are slightly more than shoulder width apart, and raise your hands as you lower yourself into a horse stance so that your fists are closed but not clenched, the knuckles of the one hand facing the knuckles of the other. Clench your fists as tight as you can, and using all your force, pull your arms apart while remaining in the horse stance. Then allow your arms to relax and close. As you pull open your muscles along the spinal cord come together, imagine yourself as able to hold an object between these muscles of your back when your arms are apart. Open and close 8 times. The 18th exercise is called "The Bottle Hangs from the Golden Hook." The purpose of this exercise is for leg stretching and strengthening of kidney and dantian power. The first move is a yin. Stand with the feet together and hands at your sides. Inhale and bring the hands to the waist. Exhale and simultaneously move the right arm forward. Kick with the left foot and raise the left arm over your head. Notice that the right arm and leg are parallel to each other and that both are rounded, as is the left arm. This move is intended to train your waist and loin. The Yang move begins in a seated posture. Inhale, with the left leg in front and the right leg folded behind. Both arms are straight up. Lean forward and grab the bottom of your left foot and stretch forward, trying to reach your foot with your head. Exhale. Stay in this posture for a few moments. Straighten up and extend your arms sideways. Inhale. Raise up on your legs with the hands extended so that they intersect the line of the legs by 90 degrees. Exhale. Turn around and sit yourself in the half straddle position facing the opposite direction and repeat the move. This can be done 8 times on each side. Note that if you cannot do this move, you can follow the position Master Su is demonstrating until such time as you are able to. This move is designed to train your kidneys. The adjustment move begins with the feet together and hands at your side. Raising your fist to your waist, inhale, and quickly open, dropping into a horse stance and extending your arms above you. Fingers out and pointed in opposite directions with the palms flat as though supporting the sky. As you go into this move, say the word "huh," being sure to make the sound come from your dantian. Hold this move as long as comfortably possible. It is not necessary to repeat it. This move balances the good qi which goes to the dantian, and the depleted qi is expelled from your system as the 18 Louhan qi Gong ends. This concludes the tape on the 18 Louhan Qigong exercises. We hope that you have found it helpful and that you will take the time to do these exercises on a continuous basis. It is not necessary to include all of these moves every time you practice this because it is a long and exhausting form. Some suggestions you can follow are to do some of the moves every day and vary them. Or if there are special moves you like, it is all right to emphasize them. Also, it is not necessary to do each move the maximum number of times, and it is important that you exercise good judgment, both in terms of deciding which of these moves will be helpful for you, but also in terms of understanding your body's capacity and tolerances and not going beyond them. Finally, we hope that you will look for tapes from us in the future, as we have plans to present a thorough compilation of Qigong and martial art tapes.